What's up, YouTube? So today was a Family Dollar before I went to the gym, right? I decided to stop in there because I was there before and I saw a protein powder and I was like, let me give it a shot. So this is the stuff I normally use. Right here. And this is Fruit Loops. I got another tub of it in the closet, and then I have another tub of it out in the kitchen, which is the tub I'm using. But I saw this one, and I was like, well, let's give it a shot, dude. You know, I don't want to bring my big tub with me. So I figured, hey, let's use it. So I had it, and I think I must have not made it right. Like, well, I know I didn't. I didn't follow the directions because mine is a 2-scoop. I was like, this is probably a 2-scoop too because it only has 12 grams of protein, right? And you should have some protein right before you go to bed. So I was like, well, let's see what it's like if I make it to what it's supposed to be, right? So this is the 100% whey protein powder. Well, let me explain something here. I'm making it with unsweetened almond milk because I don't really use dairy milk very much anymore. Oh, let me put it back in the fridge here. Alright. And a mini fridge to keep my drinks cold and stuff. This is pretty much a this is a concentrate, a whey protein concentrate. The other one, the one that I use, is a concentrate and an isolate. When you make it to the how it's intended to be made, it's actually not crap. I don't know if it's the fact that I didn't use 2 scoops, or that I didn't use water. But this is actually pretty good. I don't think I'm going to use this as a pre or post workout shake. Only because you follow. I mean, I follow something called the anabolic window. Anabolic window means you have to get 20 grams of protein within 45 minutes of working out. That wouldn't happen with this because in order to get the full 20 grams, or you'd have to use 2 scoops of this. This is way too strong to use 2 scoops. The flavor of it. I mean, what I had just had here, just right here, was like 90 calories. How do I feel about it? I think if I mix a little bit of it in with water, I don't think it'll be a problem. And I use it Um, and I use it at bedtime. Okay, maybe half a scoop or something. Um, just because I think that that would be best. Before you go to sleep, you're supposed to have some protein, help your muscles rebuild overnight. So what I say about this family wellness protein, I'd actually give it a go. I was fully prepared to come on here and tear this protein shake apart, because when I made it after my workout, I didn't make it right. But the only reason why I didn't make it right is because I was following the anabolic window. I was getting 20 grams of protein, so I had to use 2 scoops. So the only thing that I could suggest about this is that maybe they up the protein in here. But for something I mean, it was $7. And you know, there's 7 servings in here, 1 scoop. So it's $1 a drink, $1 for one of these. I mean, I have bigger ones, but this is typically what I use at bedtime or something. If I'm going to the gym, this is going to be the one I use. So this is twice the size. But for something small, I'm just going to use this little shaker bottle. I'm not big on the proteins that Eagle Speed uses, the pre-made ones, because for a pack of them, it's like $7-8 for a pack of 4 of them. When this right here, this tub of protein, cost me I think it's like $15, because it's an isolate and a concentrate. People kind of look down on concentrates, but concentrates literally just mean that it's got some lactose in it still, and it has some milk fat in it. So you're gonna have to work a little harder to work that stuff off. But honestly, for $7, can you really complain? A lot of the protein powders out there, and if you're in a pinch, if you're like between paychecks or something and you need a protein shake, that'll be okay. I think that'll be okay. I only do 1 shake a day. Generally, I will eat my protein before and after workout, and then I'll have one at night or whatever, or I have one right after the workout or something. But I typically stick to 1 shake a day. Today I had 2 because I wanted to sample this out, and it seems like there's a little bit more in here than they tell you there is. I'm not sure, but like, you get a good amount in here, so I don't think it's just 7 servings. But honestly, I think if you cut the serving to half, because this is a 45-gram scoop, okay, and I know that because my other scoop's a 45-gram scoop too, and it's the same exact scoop. I think if you did, half of this, so use 22.5 grams or 23 grams or whatever, and you throw it in 8 ounces, I think you could get by with that as a nighttime shake. When I use this one, the serving size is 2, but I only ever use 1. So I'm getting half the protein. I'm getting 15 grams of protein. And that's perfectly fine, because you don't want to get all your protein from supplements. You want to get it from actual foods. It's one of the things I felt like watching Eagle Speed's videos or Fitness Cheat Code that he didn't pass on to you guys. Really, these shakes are intended to, or for if you find yourself missing a meal or lacking the protein. It's just designed to get a quick 20 or 30 grams in you. And that's it. Now, let's go over the macros on this. It's got 60 calories per scoop, so 1 gram of fat, 0.5 grams of saturated fat, 35 milligrams of cholesterol, 1 carbohydrate, 1 fiber, so it's 0 net carbs, because the fiber actually kind of cancels out the carbohydrate. 12 grams of protein, 82 milligrams of calcium, and 110 milligrams of sodium. It shows it's got all the amino acids in there. This one here is 3 grams of carbs. It's got no fiber, so that's kind of actually one of the things that this has an advantage of. 2.5 grams of fat, 1 gram saturated fat, 50 milligrams of cholesterol. This one has 35 milligrams. 150 milligrams of sodium. This one has 110. It's got 3 grams of carbs and no fiber. The total sugars are 3 grams. This one doesn't have any sugars listed. It's awkward. And 30 grams of protein, where this one has 12 per scoop. But I actually like this one better. Reason being, not all carbs are bad carbs. Your body does actually need some throughout the day. So I don't mind having a shake that has carbs in it. I suppose if you're doing keto, well, really, both of them would be okay for you. But am I gonna buy this again? Probably. I'll probably buy it again. I think for $7 to have this tub laying around at night, and just to be able to get a quick 6 grams of carbs before I go to sleep, because this is not a shake you want to use after the workout, I can tell you. Because of this. This flavor is so damn intense when you put 2 scoops in and you mix it with this. So damn intense. You don't want to do that. Had to get the last bit of my gains. So that would be my words on this. It's a good protein shake. Of course, it's a concentrate. Everybody's gonna look down on concentrates because There's concentrates, there's isolates, and then there's hydrolyzed whey. With the concentrates, they're fine. They're 80 to 90% protein. Okay. You're gonna have to do a little bit of extra hard work, maybe an extra 5-10 minutes to burn off what's in there. I mean, it takes me about 5 minutes to burn off 40 calories on the treadmill. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. Later.